this is the high time for our young people to realize, if you are going to other countries outside Africa, go there to get exposure, go there to learn and observe, see what is happening there, and see if people are happy. Try to observe beyond the normal environment. You know, sometimes I have been to the United States of America. I went to Germany. I was in Europe. I visited Poland, and I was observing. You know, when you visit these great countries, what you do, you observe. You know, are these people the most happiest people in the world? They have good roads. They have good houses. It seems that the system is working. There is order. But why people are not happy? They are not having happy faces. They don't greet each other. They move around with guns. You know, they are killing each other. The records of people killing each other in streets like I don't want to mention. A human being killing another human being is high. People marry themselves, and it's not a guarantee that they will spend the rest of their lives together. They divorce after some times. In these big countries that we see, there is a leadership crisis even in families. There is identity crisis. The redefinition of terms. They are defining what marriage is. They are defining who is a woman. They are defining who is a man. We are in the state of confusion. They are more developed, but they are going back to the primitive days. In this time, there is a lot of confusion going on. So when you are talking about development, you have to consider this. It is very difficult to raise your child in this part of the world. When we are talking about development, we have to consider all these factors: the social factors, the family factors, the freedom of an individual. If you are living in a country and you are fearing policemen, I don't want to mention a country, but I can tell you there is a developed country that the number of prisoners, the black prisoners in that country, the numbers of people who have been in prison are many than the entire population of Djibouti. They have been in jail. You go to these countries and you end up being in jail. You marry from these countries, and after some times you find someone is filing a case of divorce. Then your properties are taken, your children are taken, then you are remaining with nothing. We have seen our footballers from Africa. They go there, they play very well, they marry, and after some times they are taken to court. Everything of theirs is taken. So when we are talking about development, we need to assess this. And when you become old, my brother and sisters, when you become old, you are of no use. You are going to be taken to retention houses. No one is going to take care of you. Your children will be busy looking for a bread, because if you can't work, you cannot live. And if you get sick in these countries, my friend, you're going to use every single penny you have collected in your life. The health systems, they take money from you, the taxes, you know. So we need to look in 360 degrees when we call development. What development means by considering all these factors. So we need to tell ourselves and our young people, are we going to take our countries to this direction? Or we need to look within and come up with the leadership system and the governance system that create a better living condition than what we see in these countries that we are dying to go. It has to be some sort of analysis. Our smart men and women from Africa, they must take time to share with us what they are going through in these countries. And I have been there. I have met my brothers and sisters there. And some of them, they are very honest to tell you, I have been here for 20 years or 10 years, but I can tell you, there are moments when these people, they make you feel you are with them, but you do not belong to them. You are living there, but you don't belong there. They will make you feel that you don't belong there. You may speak very fine English, you may copy their accent, you may copy their culture, but there are moments they will make you feel you don't belong there, and that hurts. You are an intellectual, you are a professor, you are contributing to their economy, but they will still make you feel you don't belong there.